Welcome to St. Luke United Methodist Church and our midweek update. My name is Pastor Kurt McGelke, and I'm coming to you from our sanctuary today. As you can see, the poinsettias have arrived, and I want to thank everyone who purchased one. They sure add to the beauty of the season. You are also welcome to purchase one if you didn't get a chance to buy one and have it ordered from the church, and you can bring it to the church as well. And we would love to have more of them if you would like to bring one. So. Our first announcement today is the cancellation of choir tonight. So you all probably seen on the news, the weather service is predicting really high winds approaching hurricane strength today, and the possibility of severe storms this afternoon. And so we were supposed to do the recording for the Christmas cantata tonight, but we are going to reschedule that for tomorrow, Thursday the 16th at 6 p.m. Choir members, please check your emails if you haven't already done so, and respond to Julie so that she knows that you are aware of the changes, and so we know whether or not you can still participate even though we had to switch the day. I think it's important to do that. I can already hear the wind starting to blow, and I'm recording this at 10:28 this morning, so we just want to make sure that everybody's safe, and so that's why we decided to do that. The Lancaster County Health Department came out with their report on COVID yesterday, their news release, and the COVID risk dial is remaining in the high orange, which means that there is a high risk for COVID spread. And I watched the news conference yesterday, and their hospitals are full. It was actually pretty alarming to see some of the things that they're worried about. They said they're having to make some choices on an hourly basis about who can be admitted to the hospital or not. So we just need to do everything that we can to not be a part of the problem. And so they recommended that, of course, if you are unvaccinated, get your vaccines. If you are vaccinated and you're eligible, get boosted. And our current mask mandate still stands within the church. And so all in-person activities and worship are requiring masks indoors. And so please just do what you can to do your part, and I appreciate that. Everything that you all have been doing so far today has just been amazing, and I'm so appreciative of everything that you've done and the ways in which you continue to share God's love through your example of care and compassion for everyone. So, all right, so it has been a long time coming, but we have finally received our new St. Luke T-shirts. I know we've been waiting for them. Last week I announced that they were in back order and we were still waiting, but they finally arrived. And so if you ordered a shirt, they are available for pickup right now. The cost is $15 a piece. Please see myself or the church office to get your shirt. We need to make sure that you get checked off the list. So I just invite you not to come and grab the shirt, but to check with one of us so that we can get you checked off the list to make sure everybody gets the shirt that they ordered. All right. So we are continuing tomorrow with our Advent study called Light of the World, A Beginner's Guide to Advent by Amy Jill Levine. And we are meeting at 10 a.m. or 7 p.m. on Thursdays throughout Advent. This is online or in person, so I hope to see you there tomorrow. I want to thank everyone who joined us in our monthly day of service on Sunday. We had a really great time delivering poinsettias for the Salvation Army. It was fun driving around town. I even got to see some new places and some neighborhoods that I didn't even know were there, and some really beautiful homes. It was just it was a really great time and a great opportunity to connect and to serve. And everyone that we delivered one to was just so appreciative. And so that was a great thing. And then also to the Salvation Army, last week, the Lingans had delivered the toys for the Salvation Army toy store. So thank you very much to Amber and Matt and the kids, and for making sure that those got delivered to the Salvation Army. And thank you to everyone who contributed to that donation. We saw more donations this year than we have in any other year. And so it was really an amazing thing, and just shows how generous everyone here is. Yesterday, our new little food pantry was installed. I'm really excited about this. You can see a picture of it right up here. And it was donated by the Boys and Girls Clubs of Lincoln and Lancaster County, and it was installed by Kingery Construction. And when I came to church this morning, I even noticed that someone had already put some items in it. So on Friday at 1:30 p.m., representatives from the Boys and Girls Club, as well as Kingery Construction, along with any of you who are able to be there. I invite anybody to come. We're going to be having a dedication to the pantry, and it will be officially opened. The Boys and Girls Clubs will be filling it for us on Friday for the first time, but we will then be responsible for it after that. So it'll be ours, and we'll have to do it. And I've already had several people tell me that they plan to bring food on a regular basis. And so I know the generosity of St. Luke community will not disappoint as we continue to make a difference in the world by sharing God's love. So are you looking to increase your knowledge about the Bible? Well, beginning on the first of the year, January 11th at 10 a.m., Mary Kulhanek is starting a brand new small group dedicated to all things Bible. And so if you're interested in joining this small group, please see our new sign-up page on the website. The link is in the description below, where you can see more information about this small group and let Mary know that you are interested in being a part of this really exciting and fun way to continue to connect with God, to grow in our discipleship, and to learn more about our scriptures. As we continue through the Advent season and approach the week leading up to Christmas Eve, I want to invite you to place a few things on your calendar. So on December 21st, we are having our Blue Christmas service at 7 p.m. This is a service of hope and healing for those who find this time of year less than joyful. It'll be in person and live streamed, and so I hope you can join us for that. Even if you're not feeling necessarily blue this time of year, it's just a really beautiful service, and I'd invite anybody and everyone to come and be a part of that. Christmas Eve this year falls on a Friday, and so we're going to be having our regular Christmas Eve services of 4, 7, and 10. The 4 and 7 have a children's sermon from Diana, our children's ministry director, and the kids will receive their final piece of this year's nativity set. The 10 p.m. service, we're going to be having communion, and we will be live streaming the 7 and 10 o'clock services. So if you can't be here in person and you would still like to participate in worship, please check that out. There will be no services then on Saturday, December 25th, on Christmas Day. We don't normally have services on Christmas Day because most people are off with family and doing other things. So that Saturday, we will not be having our Saturday evening worship. But Sunday, on December 26th, we're only going to have one service. Again, expecting lower numbers due to people being with family and traveling and whatnot. And so we're going to have the 10:30 a.m. service on the 26th, and we will be live streaming it as well as in person. And so I hope you can join us for that service. It's going to be fun. We're going to sing some Christmas carols, and we're going to spend some time learning about putting on Christ into our lives. And so I'm really excited about that. So this weekend, though, we continue to journey through the season of Advent with our Christmas cantata. We're going to be hearing the good news of Christ through anthems and solos and a few readings. The large group numbers this year are going to be recorded and played via video in order to make singing as safe as possible. But the solos and the readings are all going to be done live at all three services. And so much of this pandemic has turned into a hybrid way of doing church. And so, why not the cantata too, right? All right, our service times again are Saturday at 5:30 p.m. or Sunday at either 8:30 a.m. or 10:30 a.m. And of course, as always, the 10:30 service is live streamed as well as in person. And so I hope you all have a blessed week. Stay safe today with all this wind and the storms. And if something were to happen and you need help, please let me know, let the church know, and we'll do what we can to help everyone and just be a big community. So I hope you all have a blessed rest of the week. Bye.